Could have been an interception going the other way and maybe a touchdown.
That was right in the breadbasket of Armagost. And again, Armagost very inexperienced, just a sophomore. There is Trevor Scales for the touchdown. From 10 yards out, Kyle Juszczyk with the block to spring. Trevor Scales and put Harvard up 23-10.
Yeah, there's going to be a late penalty on the play, but boy, that was well blocked on the edge. Anytime you see an option, if it's a touchdown, it's the wide receivers and tight ends on the edge. Watch them to the near side.
Play, touchdown. After the play, number 12. Off.
Well, we couldn't. It was number 20 something.
No, he said unsportsmanlike conduct on Trevor Scales. Didn't catch exactly what Trevor Scales did. Obviously something with the celebration. But the bigger point on that play was the blocking on the edge by Juszczyk and Ricky Zorn. At any level of football, whenever you're watching football and a team runs the option, watch the wide receivers and the tight ends on the perimeter. If they get their blocks, that pitch man, Scales in that case, is going to go a long way.
Motonder on for the point after. And it is perfect. So Trevor Scales on the option pitch scores his second touchdown of the game. And Harvard is now opened a 24-10 lead over the Brown Bears.
Introducing a stunning work of technology. Introducing the entirely new Lexus ES and the first ever ES Hybrid. This is the pursuit of perfection.
Need help keeping your digestive balance? Try the #1 gastroenterologist recommended probiotic, Align. Align naturally helps maintain digestive balance. Try Align today.
Hey, Lewis. Tony. You need to have a go in my car, honestly.
Oh, it's awesome. I've always dreamed of driving one of these cars.
Oh, they don't look much like a car to me. I mean, looks like a science project. I mean, look at it. It just looks weird. Be fun to get you in the stock car, too. I know it's not as advanced as yours.
It looks like a tin can, just a truck, a tank, you know.
True champions trust the synthetic technology of Mobil 1, the official motor oil of NASCAR. Many champions, one oil. Mobil 1.
Kraft macaroni and cheese. You know you love it.
Lee knows guys don't wear jeans to get noticed. But when they do get noticed, they don't mind all that much. Guys don't settle for less than the stronger, softer comforts of the new Lee. Lee gets guys. That's why guys get Lee.
Harvard with a 13-play, 81-yard scoring drive. It has the cheerleaders in push-up mode. 4 minutes and 59 seconds, culminating with that 10-yard run by Trevor Scales.
Well, he finished it off, and he also did his part during the drive with his pass protection. But other than Trevor, that drive was about the tight ends. I mean, those guys combined for 62 catches, 898 yards, and 14 touchdowns last year, just from the tight end position.
A big catch by Brate, big catch by Juszczyk. Good blocks by Juszczyk. A couple of nice runs by Chappell. Slides for key yardage. So Harvard is now thrown down the gauntlet here with 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Brown has had success here at Brown Stadium against Harvard, beating them the last 2 times they've played them here, losing 10 of the last 12 overall to Harvard. They hope that the home field advantage and the lights would make a difference, but so far, no. There's another fake reverse. Jordan Evans keeps it to about midfield. It's worked pretty well so far. Motonder, the kicker, is the one that got in there with the stop. Back to the scoring play.
Yeah, I want to just point out blocking on the edge from your perimeter people, because that is just such a key Take a look at both Kyle Juszczyk right there as well as Ricky Zorn, and just watch their blocks on this play as it unfolds. You got both the tight end right there and the wide receiver Zorn down there. They both get their man-on-man blocks, and that's what scores.
Meanwhile, on first down, Donnelly is going to keep it around the right side, runs out of bounds at midfield for short yardage. Pickup of about 3. Alex Norman ran him out of bounds at that point. A lot of experience on this Harvard defense at linebacker with Norman, Boyd, and Schneider. Defensive line, Lyon, Obukwelu, Sickle, and Dittmer. And they've come up big.
That's because they roll the guys through so much. I mean, they're truly too deep at every position. They'll play 8 to 10 D linemen, 6 or 7 linebackers.
That one is complete to number 2, Andrew Marks. If there had been any perceived weakness in the Harvard defense, it would be the secondary, but so far we haven't seen a lot of that.
Yeah, but even those guys have played a bunch. I'd like to see them do this more. Get Patrick Donnelly on the move. We mentioned at the start of the game that he plays basketball for Brown. He's a really good athlete. I like getting him on the perimeter because of how it stresses the defense and gets guys like Marks as open as he was right there.
There is Theodosi for short yardage. Of course, Phil Estes was laughing about the fact that both Lundeval and Donnelly play basketball for the school team. He said he doesn't know if that says more about their athletic ability or more about the state of the Brown basketball program.
Ouch. Well, they needed them. They had some injuries and some defections. They needed those guys. Lundeval played a bunch. Donnelly was more, you know.
He was 0 for 8 from the three-point line. Donnelly was. But heck, he made the team. I mean, that's. And here's Donnelly with the screen. That one complete for first down yardage to Theodosi, still on his feet to the 10-yard line. DJ Monroe was there at the 10 to finally run him out.
Perfect timing on the screen pass. Watch the big boys get out in front. Austin gets his block. Hooper got his block. Theodosi made one guy miss. The Brown Bears are in business.
Ball spotted at the 12. First and 10. Theodosi stays in the backfield.
Their formation looks like a power one, Randy.
Jackson Freeman is number 21, the blocking back in front of him, just to the left side, and that's the guy Theodosi runs behind, and there's nothing there. Might have lost a yard.
Yeah, Harvard was ready for that. They came out in 2 tight ends with a fullback. They call that 22 personnel. 2 backs, 2 tight ends. Harvard defensive coordinator Scott Larkey told me before the game, when they go into 22 personnel, we're going to have a 4-4 in there. 4 defensive linemen, 4 linebackers. That's a big reason why Brown got stuffed.
Zach Hodges, number 99, we've called his name a lot, was right there. No gain, second down. Pass is looped over for a touchdown to Jonah Fay, number 81. Beautifully thrown pass by Donnelly. And Brown is back on the scoreboard touchdown-wise for the first time since its opening drive of the game.
You always hear wide receivers coaches say, win at the line of scrimmage. Watch Jonah Fay. He won at the line of scrimmage. DJ Monroe tried to jam him, and he actually got pretty good hands on him, but Fay was able to shake him, get wide open for the easy touchdown.
So now Alexander Noroshak. And to try the point after to bring the lead back to a touchdown. Or back to 7, I should say. And the extra point is good. So Brown, a big screen pass to Spiro Theodosi, and then the touchdown to Jonah Fay. A badly needed touchdown for the Bears. It's 24-17 Harvard.
It's here. The
Polaris factory authorized clearance, featuring our best deals